first up with the latest on the Israel-Hamas war that rages on as Israel continues with its ground offensive in the Gaza region. Now note that Israel has been intensifying its attack against Hamas with relentless airstrikes and on-ground raids. According to Israeli Defense Forces, over the past few weeks, its troops conducted operational activity in a region in southern part of Gaza City, destroying tunnels and numerous buildings used as Hamas headquarters.
As the raging war continues between Israel and Hamas, an Israeli strike overnight hit a house in a refugee camp west of the city of Rafah on Gaza's border with Egypt.
حوالي الساعة 2 قامت الطائرات الإسرائيلية بقصف منزل عمر بالعوف. فأثناء القصف يعني كل المنطقة صحيت على القصف، فجينا نجري فشفنا الدمار اللي أنت شايفه يعني وهذا بيت دار عمي، فكلياتهم كان فيه ثلاث إصابات، فقمنا بإنقاذهم وتم انتشال شهيدين.
At least 2 men were killed and several others were injured in the strike, which flattened one house and damaged others in the Canada refugee camp.
طلعونا من تحت الانقاذ وودونا على يوسف النجار. قاموا باللازم لهناك، الله يحميهم يا رب. ودمار يعني الصغار يصوتوا، النفسية تدمرت عند الأولاد، إصابات مرمية في الشارع. يعني طلعنا معاي، أنا طلع كمان 3 أطفال طلعوا معاي، غير في مرة كمان تصاوبت برضه.
Injured Palestinians arrived at Khan Yunis's Nasser hospital on Saturday night, following the strikes in the southern Gaza Strip. Meanwhile, in some of the bloodiest days of battle seen since the start of Israel's ground offensive, more than a dozen of Israeli soldiers were killed in combat in the Gaza Strip over the weekend. Israelis still stand firmly behind the country's stated goals of crushing Hamas's government and its terror capabilities and releasing the remaining 129 captives. That support has stayed mostly steady despite the surging international pressure against Israel's offensive and the soaring death toll and unprecedented suffering amongst the Palestinians. This is Bureau Report, Republic TV.
Now, while the country, rather the world, celebrates Christmas today, it was a solemn Christmas Eve in Bethlehem's square. The usually vibrant celebrations took a back seat as the community joined in solidarity with the people of Gaza. Instead of customary festive lights and Christmas tree, a large Palestinian flag took center stage that symbolized unity and solidarity.
Amir Khan Muttaqi, the appointed foreign minister of the Taliban, held a meeting with Iran's top diplomat during a visit to Tehran on Sunday. Muttaqi further engaged in discussions with Iranian president's special representative for Afghanistan. The two officials addressed the issue of Afghan refugees in Iran during the talks. After the 2021 US troop withdrawal from Afghanistan and the Taliban's takeover, the 960-kilometer border with Iran became a vital lifeline for Afghans in search of employment and financial opportunity. Iran does not recognize the Taliban and has called for formation of an inclusive Afghan government that involves all ethnic and religious groups. Despite that, it holds political and economic ties with Kabul and has allowed the Taliban to manage the Afghan embassy in Tehran. This is Bureau Report, Republic TV.